A few years after graduating college, I found myself working as an analyst at a rather small private equity firm. The CEO was one of the most unscrupulous people I had ever encountered. Though he was still in his early 40s and quite young, he was a multi-millionaire driven solely by money. His business ethics were non-existent. He would do anything to get an advantage in a deal, regardless of who suffered. I witnessed him treat contractors and employees poorly, even betraying a longtime family friend without remorse. Because the firm was small, with only about 20 people in the office and many others working remotely, I naturally took on additional roles beyond my analyst responsibilities. Being one of the few with any tech knowledge, I became the de facto tech support for the office. Despite being underqualified, I ended up handling minor tech issues like setting up servers, fixing laptops, answering basic questions like how to convert files to PDFs, and even dealing with network security. Honestly, most of what I did was just improvising and Googling solutions, but over time I became genuinely proficient. They trusted me with bigger projects like planning computer systems and supervising installations, though none of this extra work came with additional pay. After a couple of years, I was worn down. I hated my job, my boss's toxic attitude, and the long hours, often 12 to 14 hours a day, without overtime or performance bonuses. Being stuck in a cubicle and pigeonholed as the office tech guy left me depressed. Frustrated, I decided it was time to break free from the grind and start my own consulting business. But instead of quitting outright, I chose to build my client base on the side while still maintaining my steady paycheck. I launched my company discreetly and landed a few initial clients. As my consulting work grew, I began spending more and more time on it during office hours.